The head teacher who starred in Channel 4 docu-series Educating Essex has decided to step down from his role after admitting that he is not the right person to lead. Stephen Drew, 44, decided to quit his role on Friday and said that he would be returning to the classroom to teach history. This comes just months after an Ofsted inspection downgraded Brentworth County High School, which he has been in charge of for 6 years, from a good Ofsted inspection in 2014 to needs improvement in June this year. Drew will temporarily be replaced by Ashley Hughes, the head of St. Clair's School in Thurrock, from the beginning of next term until the position is filled next year. In a statement, he said, "After a long period of reflection, I have decided that I am not the right person to lead the school as head teacher in the future. After just over 5 years of holding the privileged position of head teacher of this wonderful school community, it is time for me to accept that further improvement needs to be led by someone else. I have done all that I can to support young people, families, colleagues and our wider community. The responsibility for appointing a new head teacher will fall to Paul Griffiths, CEO of St. Clair's Cooperative Academy Trust. Brentwood County High joined the trust in September this year. Griffiths said, "The head of St. Clair's is already acting as executive head teacher of County High and that will continue until September 2018. We will be advertising in the new year for a permanent post holder from September 2018. Drew first found fame when he was the deputy head teacher of Passmore's Academy in Harlow when he took part in groundbreaking documentary Educating Essex. He was later hired to lead Brentwood County High School, after a third satisfactory rating in 2012. This is a very exciting time at Brentwood County High School. The school's work with St. Clair's Cooperative Academy Trust is already bringing improvements that many students, parents, carers and staff have commented positively on. In a recent round of meetings with students from all year groups, I was delighted that our young people commented so positively on the impact of our work to improve our school since last September. It is clear to me that the quality of teaching and learning taking place in our classrooms is much stronger. This is a direct result of having a much more stable teaching staff and having the expert support of colleagues from St. Clair's School. However, after a long period of reflection, I have decided that I am not the right person to lead the school as head teacher in the future. After just over 5 years of holding the privileged position of head teacher of this wonderful school community, it is time for me to accept that further improvement needs to be led by someone else. I have done all that I can to support young people, families, colleagues and our wider community. I wish to thank everyone who has shown me the patience and support that has been so evident during my time as head teacher. Our students are a fantastic group of young people and they deserve every success. As parents and carers, you have been fair, kind and tolerant of my work as head teacher and I thank you all for this. I wish to thank the governors and trustees of our school who have worked with me over the 5 years I have been head teacher. They are a highly dedicated and skilled group who I know will be able to deliver further improvements in the coming months and years. Finally, I would like to thank the dedicated, caring and skilled staff who I have been able to work with since 2012. Brentwood County High School staff work with such passion and expertise that I know they can achieve so much more, and that with new leadership through the St. Clair's Cooperative Academy Trust that this will happen very soon. My next step in teaching is going to be to return to working as a classroom teacher of history in a school outside of Essex. I hope I still have the skills and energy required to be effective in this role.